guys, I know it's been a while since I last done a video, but I've moved on to doing RC aircraft. Here's my Freewing F105 Thunderchief. It's got a 64mm fan unit and she's a lovely bit of kit. I have actually learnt to fly previously in the past, so that's the reason why I've got a Thunderchief in front of me. Now this thing is a horrible thing to fly. The takeoff run is, well, like a lawn dart, and it's very ducted fan until she gets up to speed. In the turns, very bitey, very twitchy, and overall I love it. It's a right challenge to fly. She's had a few flights now, so I thought I'd show you it while she's still relatively looking new. Open the canopy. Very nice. As you can see inside, XT60 connected to a Dean's and my Spectrum unit and satellite. Plenty of room in there for any sort of gear really. And the battery actually sits here. Now I will tell you about the issues I've had with the battery. The centre of gravity. Freewing say, I've got a couple of nice marks there under the thing. Centre of gravity is there, and put the battery as far back as you can around here. I tested it and the centre of gravity was way out, very tail heavy and almost unflyable. So I brought it back in, another flight, put the battery about here, and it's still tail heavy. So the next flight I'm going to mount it about there. I have marked it up and it balances very heavy from what the CNG marks nose forward, so we shall see. I also use, it's relatively heavy for this plane, but they do recommend it, 220 milliamp LiPo 3S. And lovely battery. I got about 4.5 minutes on that unit, and it's terrifying 4.5 minutes. The radio I use is 2.4 gig old Spectrum DX6 classic for the kit. I had one of these back in the day and it still works great in 2021. Oh, sorry guys, I'll try and keep it on the plane. Now again, this is my first video in over a year, I believe. So it's nice to make a new one. I've got a lot more RC aircraft upstairs which I'm willing to show you, and very much look forward to it. Now this thing, apart from being tricky to fly, looks stunningly scale, but she has cheat holes. As you can see, the fan unit is mounted way back there. Another odd thing about this aircraft, I've noticed the Crusader does this from Freewing, you've only got 2 servos, so you have to mix in elevons, which you can easily do on the Spectrum radio, which I found out. It's actually a 3-channel, but it only actually has 2 servos, so that's to bear in mind. Other than being a challenge to fly, the landing is surprisingly docile. Holds slight bit of flare, and she sits nicely with a bit of power on it, a bit walking pace, and just flops onto the grass nicely, so I'm very surprised. So hand launching, they recommend launching it in the manual 45 degrees upwards. No. If you can launch these almost horizontally and as hard as you can, letting them build up the speed and then climb out, it seems to do the trick. But again, you haven't really got much wing area to play with, and it is like flying, well, a guided missile. So definitely not recommended for a beginner plane at all, as it's very advanced. She does roll nicely, but the loops, I don't think it likes it too much. And I also haven't got a rudder to counteract while going in the vertical. So there we go guys, a very quick video just to show you what I am doing now, and probably one of my favourites, if not nastiest thing I've got in the fleet. I do plan on getting the Crusader. It's actually being posted from China as we speak, so it'll be nice to see what the Crusader flies like alongside its stablemate from Freewing. So yes guys, I'm back in the game, got my licence back, and we've got a lovely field local to me, so hopefully get some flying footage, but it's a bit hard work filming it by yourself and flying it, so I might get someone to do it for me. What else can I say about this beast? I only wish that they made it so it has separate elevators and separate ailerons, because the mix to me just seems pointless and ruins a bit of the characteristics. So there we go guys, I hope you enjoyed this quick video, and I shall keep you posted with some other projects I've got coming along. Thanks again guys, bye bye.